Test, test, test.
There we go.
Welcome back.
I can hear you.
All right, it has probably passed leadership to someone. I'm not sure who.
Zingoro.
Okay. Zing, if you're here, if you could add me, and then I'll take back over. Thanks, Zing.
Anytime, baby.
You just call me baby.
It's not important.
He did.
All right, again, sorry about the PC issues. I have a standard Logitech keyboard, and there's a little PC button that turns your computer off on the keyboard, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. If I accidentally hit it, it shuts down everything. It's the stupidest thing.
What is this, 1999?
Exactly.
You do know you can pry those buttons off of most keyboards.
So tonight the plan is to hit as many raids tonight as we can, with a little bit of a laid-back attitude to it. We're not going to like kill ourselves, but I would like to hit as much stuff as possible to get some loots. Among the things that we would like to do are the Field of Scale raid, Rallos Returns, Claiming Felbane, Queen Malarian potentially, General Bagrush, even Corifax hard. It will depend on how many people we have. We have a good makeup tonight. So I think it's all possible. It's going to depend on if we have over 36, which right now we're hovering at 33. We usually fill up closer to the top of the hour, so we've got about 8 minutes or so. I'll see how we're looking. We may start with something simple and then kind of work our way up. Do a little warm-up raid to start. I say since Queen Malarian takes next to no time at all, let's go ahead and head to Ocean Green Village. We're going to just burn through that really quick. It'll be our warm-up raid. Let me make sure the guild portal is set.
No, it's Kata.
Yep, let me set it real quick. 1 second. All right, it should be set now. You may have to back out and then back in. All right, again, we're just gonna set up an Ocean Green Village while we're getting started. Expect us to add a few. We're gonna start with normal, and then if we're still hovering at 36 or below, we'll add, we'll do a hard raid. Please hold your boxes. We don't have the instance yet. All right, again, we're just gonna try to burn through as many of these quick raids as possible. This is just a warm-up. We usually can burn through this in about 5-10 minutes. We'll see how many we have right at the top of the hour, and then we'll start with probably the hard raid, and then maybe the normal raid, depending on how many we have. If you'll just wait kindly in Ocean Green Village, right inside the village. Just wait for the instance, please. All right, so while we're getting gathered up, so again, we have about 4.5 weeks left in this expansion. We are still progressing through Corefax. We've gotten about 16 keys, I think. Each week we're getting about 6. So this week we'll get up to 22, and then next week we'll be at 28. And then what I plan on doing is kind of breaking us into Corefax and then pushing people through. I'll have more details on that next week. As far as Underfoot goes, Underfoot will launch in 4 weeks and some change. People have been asking me about progression in Underfoot. It's really simple. It's all group tasks. The first 7 zones, I believe, are open, so you won't need any flagging for that. And then probably about halfway through the expansion, you will need to have access to the what they call the tier 3 and tier 4 zones. But they're literally just group tasks, and it's one for each zone. They're very easy, and you can be task added. So I think it's actually easier than what you have in this expansion. And this expansion wasn't terribly difficult. All right, you can say hard way to Jerome, and we will get this party started. DZ is probably not quite up yet. And DZ's not quite open yet. We'll do buffs inside once we're inside. Got a little bit of pre-clear to go, as always. This should be nice and quick and easy. We'll do the hard mode first, and then we'll likely knock out the easy mode. If you're waiting for task adds, just wait for the easy mode or the normal mode. I only have 3 slots in this, and I'm going to keep it open for mains. If you'd like, once you're inside, you can move south to kit, please. Couple of light pulls before we start buffs, please, Volkert. Have a volunteer for main assist. I'll change it to rat since he volunteered. Let's ease into the room, but not too far, please. Just as a reminder, standard loot will apply tonight. 1 loot per person, unless it's going to go to rot, and then we'll open it to all. Runes are on a separate set of list here, so you can win 1 rune and 1 loot, unless something is going to go to rot. This is our warm-up raid for the night. That little fly was doing a dance. Yep, use your Radiant Cures if you can once these are dead. Get that nasty disease slow off everybody. Now the trash is clear, we'll begin buffs in the center here. I'm gonna set the banner down.
Clear.
Alright, let's gather around the banner, please. Let's go ahead and get buffs on everyone, and let's get those nasty dots off everybody as well, please. Xavius is our only enchanter tonight, so be patient with him while he buffs, please, for enchanter buffs. Also, he will be the measure for this event. If our DPS is high enough, we should be able to just burn through this guy. Alright, let's go ahead and get temp buffs on everyone as well, please. On those that need. Amarth is going to be our main tank for this one. Remember, when we first go in, we do have an ad to pick up first, so make sure we get the ad first, please. Just give it a moment for the final buffs. Alright, if you are a healer, you can come over here to Kit, please. This will be your little area. You should be able to heal from a distance. Essentially, this is going to be a full burn. In the event that you get the virus, you need to come over here to the west where Kit is currently. Usually Train calls it out, but I don't have the information for it specifically. So you'll have to just check to make sure that you don't have the spreading, whatever it's called. Hopefully we should be able to burn this pretty quick. We're going to let Xavius do the best job he can, mezzing whatever pops. If you're a tank and you can pick it up without breaking it, that's great. Anyone not ready? All right, let's go ahead and drop wards, please. Wards down. And Amarth, it's on your call. Remember, we need to pick up the ad first and drop it. Here we go. Kill the ad, please. Get us going. You can back out if you'd like, otherwise we usually can stay in. Get too close to that door, you'll get silenced. Just be careful. Ads are up, as what we can. Keep burning. That's what we can. %, keep burning. If you're in the room, you're going to get silenced, Malambin. It's an aura about the guy.
I'm way back here with everybody else.
When this is dead, kill the ants. Kill the ads, please. And nicely done, everyone. Let's just finish up these ads. Keep working on them. Still more left. Okay, if you're randoming on loot, you're going to be near the banner, please. Alright, we're going to do loot quickly. Alright, we've got the wrist/hands. If you can and will use, random 1,000 please for the raid version.
Is that the first one?
Yes, that's correct.
So far I see Barada, I believe. Someone confirm?
Confirm. 960.
Last call.
Oh, I see Tyranid. Oh, never mind. Dyslexia kicking in.
Alright, grats, brother. All right, we've got the Swift Strike Epaulets. We're just going to do this very quickly, then we're going to pop out and pop right back in. I think I see. Is that scats I see?
952. See it too.
Last call. Grats to the scats.
Thanks, team.
Just a reminder, spell runes are on a different list of one and done than the loot is. If you can and will use that, random 1,000, please. Let's see who I have here. Looks like Refried and Clara? Nope, Volker.
Navid's the cleric, let him have it.
Refried and Clara. Anyone else? Grats, Refried and Clara.
Thank you. Thank you, Volk.
Just making sure all that loot is looted. Waiting on Refried to loot. There we go. Make sure Brother and Scat's got theirs. Yep. All right, kicking us. Gonna wait for the kick out, and then we'll go right back in. If you want to, you can exit to the north because this is going to kick us in Ocean Green Hills. You can go up the little platform if you want. No, Volkert, you left me high and dry.
I'm fast. I even had a girlfriend say that once.
Somebody clicked it and left other people out too. All right, gonna get the other instance real quick. This will be the normal version. When I get everything settled, I'll call for boxes, but please don't exit yet. Let me zone and get settled and all that good stuff. Thing I like about doing the normals is there is actually more loot in the normal version than in the other version, in the hard version, but the hard version has better loot.
That zone line's fun. You get on it, call somebody, jump off it, click it.
Once you're back in Ocean Green Village, you can head back into the village, please.
I love getting kicked back to the hills.
That stuff that's being pulled, make sure we pick it up and don't leave anybody behind. I believe the phrase you're looking for is show, to say to Jerome this time. Don't kill the apothecary. He's not bad.
Yeah, he's fun.
What are you doing to my faction?
Doesn't give any negative faction hits.
Again, you can say show to Jerome, please. And once you're in, you can head to the south. We'll begin pre-clear. I will take boxes that need this task add. Many of the boxes probably already have this, but if they need it, please X up. Let's move just inside the room, please, but carefully. Make sure you keep that Radiant Cure coming, because the slow keeps going off. It'll help our DPS and go a little bit faster here.
Room's yours, Kit.
Thank you very much. We'll set up in the same spot as before. Putting the banner down. I'm out of banner materials, so I'll have to go get some for some of the harder raids, so we'll have extra hit points and such. Let's gather up around the banner. Let's get buffs on everyone that may have missed them, and get those temp buffs out, please. Because this is the normal version, it won't drop the T3 patterns. But the next one should, I believe, that we're going to do. So I believe it always, the normal versus hard always goes up a tier. Thank you, Riley.
Yep.
All right, get those temporary buffs on everyone, please. It's exactly the same as before. Alright, finish up those buffs, please. Let's get healers in the proper location. We still have 3 minutes on our ward cooldown, so I'm just going to give us a second here. Check all your buffs, please. Volkert will be our tank. Alright, wards are still down, but we'll pop those as soon as they pop up. Is there anyone that is not ready at the moment? Okay, Volkert, on your call. And we're going. Get the ad first, please. Alright, let's get that DPS going. On wards, we'll drop them when they pop. Back out if you need to, otherwise you shouldn't have to. Minute and a half on wards. Healers, if you get the silence, just back up. Ads. Keep burning queen. .45 seconds on wards. Keep burning. Wards should be popping in 15 seconds. Go ahead and pop them when they do hit. That way we can handle these ads without too many troubles. Wards down when they pop. Finish the ads, please. Keep working on them. We'll do loot when all the ads are down. Nice. We did 2 raids in under 30 minutes. Love it. Okay. Come to the center here. This is where we'll do randoms. Gonna do this loot quickly and then move to our next destination. If I could get a punt area set up to the north for those that are not randoming on loot or for when we're ready to go. Plane of time is where we want to go. I'm going to start with the Eye of Putrid Sight. Take the top random. So far I see Melite High. Last call. Grats Melite, doing this quickly. If you can and will, use the Knotted Plague Strand Choker, a neck item for casters. Random 1,000, please. So far I see Bytor. Anyone else? Grats Bytor.
Thanks, team. Big upgrade.
All right, and the Titian Plague Saber. I see Weezer. Anyone else? Grats Weezer. And I'll take the top 2 rolls for the level 81 runes. So far I see Seep and Raleigh. Anyone else? Grats Seep and Raleigh. All right, let's head to Field of Scale, please, if we could. Get your punts going. Let's head to Field of Scale. Field of Scale, please. If you can punt, please help to punt those folks to a plane of time so we can head to Field of Scale. We're building, Refried. We're building.
That's not what the chant says.
Rat Boy, you look like you're going to a yoga class. What are you wearing? Or you're going scuba diving. You look like you're wearing a wetsuit. Or you're going scuba diving.
That's what I'm
You
doing.
look
I'm
like you're
scuba
wearing a
diving.
You can wait at the entrance to Field of Scale, you don't have to go to the dragons because I believe. Let me make sure. I always mix these up. 1 second.
Felbane is Kearns.
Yeah, we'll start with Failbane. That one usually doesn't take too long. The Field of Scale one takes a little bit longer, but figure if we're in Field of Scale, we might as well do both anyway, right?
Sorry, where are we going? Kearns?
Yeah, Field of Scale will be eventually heading into Kearns, but you gotta wait for the instance.
Ah.
Again, I'm gonna head to the dragons just so I can get the instance, but everybody else will eventually be heading to Kearns, please. Just don't click in yet.
I think we're still in the Malarian expedition.
Yep, I'm gonna kick us in a second. I had to make sure everybody boarded out. I'm sorry, Kudu. I didn't see that. I apologize. I was also zoning. All right, when you're able, you can go ahead and click in. The instance should be available. Just give a moment for everybody to click in. We still got a couple of folks that are catching up. Once we're inside, we'll do a quick buff refresh. We could refresh them. Let's go ahead and move to our setup point, please, so we can set the banner down.
Do you remember to get stat stuff yet?
Nope, I'm getting ready to go grab it right now while we do buffs. All right, let's everybody gather around the banner, please, and let's make sure we get rebuffs on some folks. I believe Maladwin probably needs full rebuffs. Anyone that's never done this raid before? I think probably Nuari is new to it. Just remember, this is a DPS raid, so we really need to make sure we get the ads down as quickly as possible. Just give me a moment to grab a couple of stat banners. I think because this is Kunark hard version, this should drop Corfax level gear. Okay, for those that don't remember, there are 4 little officers that we'll have to kill. Not guild officers, lizard officers. Then we'll have the named, but each time each one spawns, we'll have probably anywhere from 5 to 8 ads coming from the southwest and northwest. If you're a caster over there, just be real careful. Tanks, you have to pick those up as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and get temp buffs on everyone that needs them, please. Just a reminder, the mobs will come in a random order, so we won't know who will be up first. All right, please get your temp buffs going. Okay, let's get in positions, please. If you're a healer, you can be right near the banner, please. Up against the wall. If you're a caster in the back, just be careful because ads will be coming that way. If you're an off tank, make sure you're ready to pick those up, please. Again, we will not know who comes in first until the event begins. Okay, is anyone not ready? Okay, Malawi, could you start the event, please? Be ready. Ads always take priority. SK is up first. SK is down. Let's get him rebuffed, please. Ads, please. Watch your feign death. Make sure you stand. Four minutes on wards. We'll pop them when they pop up. Make sure you stand. Ads first, please. Volkert's down. Tyrion's got it for now. Gotta get these ads down first. Keep working on them. Make sure we're focusing on these ads, even the pet DPS. We need to get these ads down. We've got the Mundanugu here. It's coming in. Get all the ads down, please. Alright, Khan is tanking. Be ready for more ads. They will be spawning. More ads. They're up. Watch those casters. Several at the healers. About a minute and a half on wards. Keep working on ads.
There's one on clerical.
Let's get those other ads down and then we'll finish this guy. He's dead now. We're ready for the next one to come in. Just don't get too close because he will not aggro until we get close enough. Let me have a tank go up and just spawn it because it'll aggro you. Okay, you can move back. You don't have to get that close. He may need to line of sight. Yeah, there he goes. Ads first, please. Do your best to get the ads down. Couple in the clerics. Looks like you got it. Wards down, please. Wards down. Not sure where that other ad is.
Well, that was cool. I got fear until the zone power.
Just pop back in when you can. More ads popping. Bring them to the raid. Everybody on ads. Alright, finish off Torcus. We're probably going to have one more round of ads. Good job. Is there one more named? I can't remember.
Yeah, this Reaver Lord up.
Okay. Alright, he should be coming in just a second. Who's our tank for this one? Looks like it's Amarth. Get Amarth on him and let's move him in. Watch for ads. Ads are coming. Headed right for the clerics. Pick them up. There are lots. Pick them up. Come on at the clerics. Is the name dead? Champions here. Need a named on it. And his ads. Xavius is down. Tyrion's got it. Xavius called or rezzed. Ads first, please. Ads first. Heals to Tyrion. Knock out as many of those ads as possible so we can wrap this up. Alright, let's do it. I think there's one more round of ads that'll come. If we're fast enough though, they'll depop, so keep DPS on the champion. Keep heals on Tyrion.
A zero in.
If you're a caster sitting in the back over there, just be careful if we get another round.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, trust us, we don't. %? Nice job, everyone. Alright, let's have someone go open the chest, please. Everybody can come up here to the northeast. We'll do loot here, where Kit is. I am a puppy at the moment. open that chest, and we'll do loot real quick. Going to start with the Fractured Primeval Incandescence. It's wrist and hands, tier 3, I believe. It's the first piece in the raid set, I believe. Someone confirm if I'm wrong, though.
All of the armors we're going to get until the tower is tier 1.
But I think it differs if we're doing hard versus normal.
Hard of the core effects will be the same as tower, yes.
Let's see who I see here. Landholder, I believe. Someone confirm?
921.
Grats, Land.
Thanks all.
Grats, bud.
All right, a very nice melee belt. Buchanan will use random 1,000, please. I believe I see Zing at 803. Last call. Congrats, Zing at 803.
Thank you. Grats, bud.
And I'll take the top 2 rolls for these level 82, 83 runes. I believe I see Xavius and Ratboy.
Confirm.
Congrats, Xavius and Ratboy. Alright, please loot all that loot. Make sure you have your loot, please. I'm gonna kick us. You can run out though if you like, just make sure you invis. And then you want to head to Jalid Dar. Jalid Dar is where we're headed. Jared Leto Dar. I'll kick us in a moment. I think my key is stuck open while I'm zoning for some reason.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
We'll see what happens here. Hang on. Alright, heading to Jalid Dar, please. Kicking us from that previous task. Kudu, when you get to Jalid Dar, do you mind getting the hard version of Field of Scale for me? Finish this, I believe is the phrase. Alright, aid is what you're going to say to Jalid Dar. When the instance is ready, it should zone you in. If you could, once you're inside, please do not hail or say anything to anyone. We want to make sure we don't trigger it to begin too quickly. Till we get everyone in and refreshed. The instance is up. Nice job there. We've done 3 raids in 1 hour. Once you're inside, please check all of your buffs. We'll do full rebuffs here in just a moment. Remember, this is the protect the dragon fight, so we're gonna guard each of the dragons. For anybody that's still outside, you're going to say aid to Jalen Dar and Field of Scale. I'm just going to wait for everyone to get inside, please. Just a reminder, no AEs, no rains, nothing that will AE aggro, no virals. Watch yourself. We can aggro the dragons and the dragon kind. We don't want to do that. We only want to kill Filthy Dirty Ixar. And not the Filthy Dirty Ixar in the raid. Let's get Malawin rebuffed and anyone else that needs rebuffs that may have perished in the previous fight. Just a reminder, the augmented are the ones we're going to want to kill. When the augmented are dead, you can work on the other ones. We just can't let the dragons die. Just giving a moment for Nuwari to enter. I believe he's zoning now. Oh, nope, he's still outside. Let's get Nuwari rebuffed, please. All right, we will be beginning in 30 seconds.
Nuwari needs mana.
Okay. All right, to the north of Trakanon, please. We can met up there. There's a little bit of a delay before we start. North to Trakanon, please. There will be a line of Ixar coming in. Remember, it's the augmented we want to kill. Please don't get ahead of the dragon kind. No rains, no AEs. Watch your aggro. Watch your tab targeting. It's not a good idea to tab target here. All right, we're just going to wait for the Ixar to head over the North Hill. All right, they're coming over the hill. In this group, there will be 4 augmented. They should take priority, then kill the other Ixar. The dragons and Dragonkind will assist. You can kill the SoD captain as well if you'd like. Usually the dragons take pretty good care of him, but if the faster we kill him, the faster the dragons will go on the other guys. Just let them come in. Let's get Weezer res, please. Amarth is down. Let's get Amarth res. Let's get rebuffs on Amarth. Kasir. Let's get Kasir rebuffed. Weezer rebuff, please. Barada needs a res. Refried needs a res. Looks like we've got aggro on some of these guys. Watch yourself. Let them reset, please. They'll reset, just give them a second. We need to head to Jaladar to the south, please. If you've just been rezzed, move. We'll rebuff you there. To Jaladar, please. Lots of folks need rebuffs. Make sure they get them while we're waiting. Here they come. We need somebody on the augmented. They're on Jaladar. Raleigh rest. Let's get Kasir rest. Make sure those folks get rebuffed quickly. Nice job to Severilis, please. If you've just been rezzed, move. We'll buff you there. These should be coming in from the north and west. There's a little bit of a delay, so met up while you can. Rebuff when you can. Alright, they're due northwest and on their way in. Who won runes in that last fight? Alright, they're on the way. Be ready. Augmented first, please. Let's get Brother rest. Let's get Raleigh rest. Landholder needs a res. Everybody to Faradar, please. To the south we go, southeastish. When you get a res move, we'll buff you with the next dragon. Just a reminder, there's an undead dragon that'll be coming in. It'll be coming in from the south and west. Let's get rebuffs on those that died. Undead Dragon is almost here. And the Necro. He's here. Alright, be ready for the Ixar. They are coming in from the east. Sortie Captain coming up the hill. Augmented will take priority. Be ready. Here they are. On the Augmented, please. Nice job. I believe it's Gornair next. Yep, Gornair. Due north. If anybody needs rebuffs, make sure that they get them, please. You guys are doing fantastic, by the way. I believe these come from the southwest this time. But I can never remember.
Yeah, they're coming. Sortie Captain's over the hill.
Okay. Coming in from the southeast, sorry. Everybody on those Augmented. They're hitting Gornair. Get Zangream buffed when he's up. Heading to Talendor. Little jog over to the southwest, please. I like this raid. They're going to be coming in from the southeast. They're on the move. Moving in now.
They're here.
Augmented take priority. Alright, they've started killing Talendor. Go to the augmented, please. Make sure the augmented have priority.
All I need is a res.
Let's get Landholder up, Weezer up, Raleigh up, please. Keep those heals on those tanks. Anybody that died there, let's get them rebuffed quickly. If you need buffs, put a B in raid. Alright, we've got Ganek now. SK is going to try to get a hold of him. We're going to move a little to the north, please. Jailadar is going to die. Wait for him to fall. Emperor Ganek is moving over us now. Jailadar is down. Emperor Ganek is active. To the north we go. Get him debuffed. Start DPS from a distance. Some of you may be able to reach melee, but I can never remember who can and who can't. Eventually, when SK gets aggro, let's make sure he gets heals. He's got aggro. Heals to SK. If someone dies in this fight, res them quickly, because we need to have everybody up by 15%. That's when we'll get ported. Alright, let the magical snowball fight continue. Oof. Whee! Alright, keep it going. We've got to get him down to around 15%. Most of the healer's probably going to run out of mana. There's a nasty mana drain out. Alright, 30%. Let's get him to 15. Almost there. Keep it going. Alright, wait for it. Alright, we should zone. Don't be alarmed. Congrats everyone, and nice job. When we finish zoning, you can head north to the chest. Give a moment for everybody to get closer to the chest before we open it, please. And did Kassir die in the zone? If so, can we get him rezzed?
Huh, you can debuff the chest.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the chest open, please. Near the chest, please, for roll. Near the chest. Alright, I'll take randoms for the Fractured Primeval Luminescence. That's wrist and hands. Let's take a look here. Looks like Raleigh, I think. Xavier's with a nice 777 there, but I believe
Check
Raleigh
that.
has you beat.
Confirm.
All right, congrats, Raleigh. All right, the Horny Bro Mask. Excuse me, the Horned Brew Mask. I like my version better. I see Sayo High. Last call. Congrats, Sayo.
About time I rolled higher than an 11.
Does that go in your face?
Doing these two runes separately since they are different. This is the higher rune. It's 8283. I think I see Dora with a 994.
Yep.
Congrats, Dora.
Thanks, everyone.
Congrats, Dora.
All right, we'll do the level 81 rune now. I believe it's me with a 931. Congrats, me.
Congrats, bud.
Okay, we will take a vote. Send Kit a tell on whether you want to do Corifax hard or Ralos Returns hard. It's vote time. Some of your responses are pretty funny. It's about 60-40, but it looks like we're gonna do Corifax. I know we can do the first event. The second event will be a little tough. Third event I think we got, but we'll definitely do as much as we can. So let's go ahead and give Corifax a try hard. We've never tried that before. I think it'll be the best loot that we've seen so far. Let me kick us from this instance, please. Make sure you got your loots. Just wait for the kick. If you want to start punts to time, you can. Some of us will get a little bit of a jump start on it. You will need Corifax flagging for this. That's going to put a couple of you unable to join us, I think. If you're not Corifax flagged, this is going to keep you from joining us there. I believe that's going to be Kasir and Nuari, I think. Yeah, sorry, Nuari, we got to get you finished up on that progression. We are headed to Corifax, please. Headed to Corifax. think we're still in the. Not sure where it's kicking us.
You have to punt out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably the field of scale you can't leave.
All right, let's keep punting, please. Punt folks to Plane of Time. We'll head to Corifax. Stay nearby, please, so you can get punted. I'll have to adjust groups shortly. Again, I don't know how far we'll be able to go, but we'll do as the best we can. We are going to be a little bit lighter DPS than a typical full raid. If nothing else, I'd like to at least complete the first event. There's a little bit of clearing as well, so. And Kudu, if possible, can you go ahead and get the hard instance when you're there?
Yes.
Thank you. Just wait for everyone to do a little transit here. Thank you, punters. Again, so the loot here should be really good. Let's definitely get the first event knocked out, see how we look on time and DPS, and then continue if we look pretty good. Thank you, Mr. Kudu. Once you're in Corifax, literally right behind you up the hill is the NPC. It's the Herald that you're going to talk to. And I believe, much like the other ones, you should say Hardway. You can move up to Kit once you're inside. Let's begin some light clearing, please.
Is the banner down at
Careful.
you guys?
Not yet, we just got here.
Okay. Well, I can also just go Plane of Time. It's fine.
Let's wait for any more pulls. These are hitting a little hard. Banner's down now.
Hit all off the bat.
And check your buffs, please. Make sure you have everything you need. We will do full rebuffs before we start the next event, but I just want to make sure we have buffs as we're moving. Still waiting on a couple of folks to get in. I think Kasir is not going to be able to get in. Have a couple of pullers that can pull from that room to our west, please.
What's the phrase?
Hard way. Move up to kit, please. Careful if you're moving into that room. Just as a little bit of guild history, this is the first time we have done Corvax Hard. If we could hold pulls. I am going to do this like standard loot for this AUG, so if you're near me right now, just hold pulls a second. I want to do this AUG. Will count as a piece of loot. If no one rolls on it, then we'll open it up to all. Let me do it differently. Since it's the regular trash loot. We'll do AUGs as a separate table. So everybody has a chance to win this AUG. Doesn't count as a piece of loot. Anybody can roll. I'm actually going to defer. Who would be next in line? Weezer, I think. Grats, Weezer. Okay, slightly into the room, please. Let's begin light clears. Just clear this room, please. Slowly. That's a global drop, correct?
Yes.
I'm just gonna let that one roll out. That one's not gonna be for one of the AUG pieces. We are gonna head to the northwest.
you want this whole room cleared before we move, or?
Might as well, yeah.
Okay. No, it's clear.
Okay, we'll be exiting the northwest door, please. Let's move out the northwest door, please. And forward until you see the ad. There it is. At the intersection, we're going south. Keep moving up to Kit. Is there anyone that is not with us at the moment?
You were gonna rebuff, you said, before you fight?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, do you want to go outside first, Kit, or do you want to do this one first?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go, south.
Finish clearing the room.
I'm gonna let that one roll out since it's just a purity aug. Looks like there's one in the rear. All right, we're heading across to the north, please. Sorry, never mind. Back to the crossroads, and we're heading south. I apologize if I confused anybody there. Up the ramps we go, and then we're going to exit the south, please. Pick up any ads along the way. All right, forward we go, up a couple of ramps. If there's anyone that's not with us, just let me know, please. so far, no matter what happens, this has been a very successful Monday night raid. So far, grats on all the loot. Let's keep it up and see if we can get some more. When we're done with this Corifax raid, anybody that's interested, we'll take a little break and then we'll do Vox and Nagy for anybody that's not locked out. Okay, to the southwest, please. We're going to keep crawling southwest.
Do you want me to grab the stuff, or?
Do we need to? Because he won't go down that far, will he?
I believe he can, because he's gone to random ones now. It's not always the same, like, 4, but...
For now, we'll just keep on this path.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't go up too far, because we will need to stop ahead, just in case the raid mob comes this way. Just a moment, I will hold us so we can do buffs.
The name just started his path north, so... we can move pretty far up if we need to.
We have another AUG. It's the exact same one that dropped before. Hold here, please. Do not move. We will random at kit. You can random 1,000. It's everybody. It does not count against you as a piece of loot except for whoever just won it, which I think was Weezer. I think it is Dora High so far, 943. Anybody else? Congrats, Dora. When that's dead, we're going to creep a little bit to the north. Move up to kit, please. Try and take the right side. There you go, thank you. We're gonna hold here. Let's get buffs redone, please.
I gotta wait in camp, though.
Yeah, we need a second anyway. When these are dead, let's get buffs refreshed. Everybody tighten up. Moving the banner. of the banner here. Let's get buff refreshes on everybody. There's a mob right near the raid. Okay, let's give another minute or so for those buffs to wrap up. Another 30 seconds or so and we'll start moving again. Train, are we okay to move north?
No, I gotta still clear a bunch of stuff north, and he'll path back down to the middle of this room.
Okay, we're gonna hold here.
And someone's giving me a candy, and I can't use my cursor.
Alright guys, you're doing great. Let's just finish up this trash and then we'll begin the event.
He's all the way north right now, so...
Move up to engage him.
Well, I gotta still clear out the middle. Because he did go down here last time.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what happens when he eats those minions at the portal, but if we have a bunch of trash, it's gonna get bad potentially. But this is every camp except for way north and the east is cleared after these 4. Or 3.
Okay.
I guess I missed one. And he's on the way back down here, so we can engage whenever you want if you don't care about the remaining camps.
Yep, we'll engage him after these 3.
He's actually walking into this room too, so.
Be ready, folks. Do we have a tank for this? Looks like Tyrion's going to take him first. He'll use defensive until it's down. Raleigh, if you want to pull it in for us. Alright, 80%. He's going to do his little wacky runaround thing. Make sure we kill the portal mobs or any ads that we get first.
Furious down in 4.
Make sure you back out when he pulls you in. Be ready for him to move at 80. Let's get Damien rezzed quickly. Alright, we're on the move. We're heading south. Nope, no we're not. We're heading west. Nope, we're heading in circles. Okay, north we go. Get Damien rebuffs.
How
Did
does the
every
mana
cardinal
work
direction on
for it?
that one.
Don't you get mana back at some point?
When you kill the portal guys.
Yeah, every portal.
Kill the portal guys first, please. Wait for him to get aggro. Be ready to move at 60%. Tyrion, you still want Malawin to take over at 60, or you want to hold on to it?
Have him take it. I'm down to 20%.
Okay, Malawin will take over after this 60%. Be ready to move. We're on the move. Maladwin will take it. Let Maladwin build aggro when we move.
If he
Remember to
does
kill the
go,
portal mobs first.
if he does go east, there's going to be pathers in the way.
Alright, kill those portal mobs, please. Make sure Maladwin can build aggro.
Furious going down.
We will attempt the Mind Shear fight. We'll try. It's just such a DPS fight, you know, to get them past that certain mark each time. It'll just take us a while, and that usually is a struggle in the mana. But we shall do our best. At 40% we're going to move, be ready. We're moving. Moving across the street, looks like. Again, please allow Maladwin to build a little bit of aggro. Be ready to move at 20. Moving at 20. Who's next? It's going to be Amarth. Amarth will pick it up next. We may have some trash to clear, right?
Yeah, depending which way he goes. If he's going north, you're gonna have 2 at the portal.
Move ahead of them, please. Kill the ads.
Yeah, off that guy.
Pick up the little vultures, please.
I would kill the back ones before the front one. We gotta get to the portal. Now. Kill the slaves first.
Kids down.
Key one.
We'll handle the AUG after. Keep a Marth up. Hey, Martha's down. Vulcan's got it. Very well done, everyone. Let's make sure everyone gets rebuffed from the reses, and let's open that chest, please. Congrats on our first hard Corifax clear, or kill. See what kind of loot we got.
Hey, if that's our first, do we get a bonus?
You get
There.
you get double the DKP you were going to get. Let's open that chest. Yeah, I'd say that was worth it. Believe that's the next tier. Head and feet. Alright, we are starting with the Discordling Honor Badge. Looks like tanks and bards. Random 1,000, please.
That's got a really shitty gimmick on it, by the way.
Gratz Maladwin. That looks like Gratz SK. Anyone else? Gratz SK, last call. Alright, Gratz SK. Alright, we've got the Warped Coevoluminescence. Now this will upgrade the previous tier. You can downgrade it, but I'm not going to keep track of that. You win it, you have to deal with it. Let's see who I've got here. Xavius, nope, Flashpoint, I believe.
Confirm.
Congrats, Flashpoint. Alright, we've got a glowing rune. I'll take the highest 1,000 bid. Or roll.
Is that a spell?
It is. It's a level 84, 85. I believe I see Melite high.
So if you already got a rune, you're out for that, right?
Correct. Grats Melite. And this one is 82, 83. Looks like Sayo's coming in at 993. Congrats, Sayo. And separate loot table here. So if you were one of the two people that won the runes, you're out, but everybody else can be in on that rune if they'd like. Doesn't count if you won a piece of armor already. Looks like Landholder's going to be high. Last call. Congrats, Landholder. Okay, let's at least give an attempt to the Mine Shear. We're going to move back to the east, and then we're headed south. Congrats on all the loot so far. Let's see if we can do the Mine Shear real quick. Getting from where we just were, you're going to head east and then south. We're heading all the way back down to the south side of the zone. Let's hold just inside the tunnel, please. If you want to move up to the first room, you can. Just hold here a second while everybody catches up. Okay, we're going to go down these ramps, please. And you will exit the north side of the room at the bottom. We're going to hang a right. Need to clear this room. We will do full rebuffs, or at least get temporary rebuffs on the tanks right before we go into the Mine Shear event. Straight across the room, please. Continuing, downward. Oh, sorry. I took a little wrong turn. We need to go back to the south. Move into this room, but please hold it, Kit. Do not move out of this room. Okay, please move to the south part of that room, but do not exit. We're just going to hold here at the banner. And we're going to check all our buffs. Let's get buff refreshes on everybody, please. Let's also take maybe a quick little 2-minute AFK. I need to go potty. I think we also have some mana issues. So let's get buffs going. Take AFKs, grab a drink, get your mana up. Be right back. Okay, again, check your buffs if you can, please. Make sure you have absolutely everything that you need. Let's get temporary buffs going, please. I don't see Tyrion in this room.
He's here.
There he
I'll
is.
just you guys. Cal's AFK a minute.
Okay. I couldn't throw Tim buffs on him, that's why I said that. Alright, do we have some tanking order? Just a reminder, if you've never done this fight before, which I believe most of you have, Train is going to call out the appropriate direction. We need to get it debuffed quickly. We normally hold off on engage, but I'd like to engage relatively soon. I will start by asking for Druid wards when we go in. Is there anyone that is not ready? Please
He's
check your
good.
buffs. Okay, let's wait on Khaleesi then. Just a reminder, the maniacs will need to be charmed. And since there's only one enchanter here, we may need to pick up the Gerblins until Xavius can charm the other one. Weezer, if you'd like to help charm, that would help as well. If anybody has any buffs for Docs, that'll help him as well. I just brought him here just for the extra healing, because this is always rough on healing. Again, keep those temporary buffs on. Just waiting on Khaleesi to come back. Maniacs will need to be charmed. Maniacs will need to be charmed. If we get any other adds, make sure those die first. Just keep refreshing those temporary buffs until we're ready to go.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. Going to be moving through the south door, please. Train, which one?
Northeast.
All right, we're going northeast first, please. Let's get it debuffed. Let's engage. SK is tank.
Don't be afraid to burn temps on these, by the way.
Druid wards down, please. Remember, when we back out, just don't engage until we go to the next one, until Train calls it out.
Check for FD.
Radiant cure is needed. You are okay curing on this. Xavius is charmed, just FYI. Just in case we get Gerblins. He's uncharmed now.
Check FD.
Alright, no aggro, please.
Northwest.
Northwest, get it debuffed, then engage.
You gotta burn that 5% within like 20 seconds.
Pressing C.
Next.
Keep SK up.
Start getting southwest debuff.
get him debuffed and engage, please. Let's engage.
I wouldn't burn temps on this one yet.
Don't be afraid to use those Radiant Cures. You can use them on this fight. Wait for the call. Due south, please. Get it debuffed. Had some folks die. Let's get them res, please, quickly.
I think, yeah, Khaleesi just died.
Yeah, door is down.
We have like no heals right now.
SK is down. Let's get those folks resed.
Raleigh's tanking, need other resers to go out. We lost melee. Maladwin just went down.
If you're a cleric and you're up, let's hit your wards, please.
Use your staunch if you just got res as a healer. Do south again.
Get it debuffed.
Burn this one hard.
Let's get folks resed and rebuffed as possible.
Next is southeast. More of these we kill, less AoEs. Again, if you died as a healer, staunch recovery.
Khaleesi can drop a ward now. Anybody that has a ward up, please drop it.
Southeast. Debuffs. Yeah, may as well pop servant. Southwest. Debuffs, debuffs.
Let's get folks resed. Looks like we're all up. Keep Marth up.
Khaleesi's dying to something.
Make sure you don't Amarth's down.
Maladwin down.
Watch feign death.
Due south.
Let's engage.
Next one's southeast.
Burn that one down.
Tyrion alive. Southeast.
Yes.
Swapped again. Northeast.
Heals to the Tyrion. Keep it up, folks. What went out? Sorry.
FD went out.
Is this the last one?
Nope.
Just remember, once all of them are down, we still have one more.
Same spot. Got 2 maniacs up. Southwest's next one. That's the final one.
Get them debuffed. I know we're all snared. Wait
He
for it.
went out. Northeast. Maniacs are up.
Resting Xavius. We need those charmed by Bard if we can. Once they die, charm the other one. You guys are doing great. Hang in there. Remember, even after this is dead, we've still got one more big guy to go.
Due south.
Get those maniacs charmed. If you can pick them up, pick them up. Nice job. Keep it up. Just remember, the last guy will be in the middle. It will be a fake chest. Don't open the chest yet. Get the maniac charm so it'll die. Again, don't open the chest yet. Let's give us a second to recover as long as we can. Who's our tank for the middle? It'll be Tyrion. Recover the best you can. I'm going to give it a few seconds and then we'll begin. Okay, Tyrion, could you... Never mind, it's up. Be ready.
Furious is rolling 10 seconds.
I don't have defensive up, so this is going to be rough.
Furious down in 2.
Battle cry.
Charm the maniacs. Pick them up otherwise. Pick them up until they can be charmed.
Did we use all wards? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we still have MGB healed.
Yeah, I was trying to save them for the final fight since we're a little light on DPS.
So yellow con up. Do we kill that? I don't mind. Down.
Hold on to those maniacs until we can get them charmed.
I gave you dodge ring, Tyrion.
Pick up and kill that negativistic acolyte, please. Pick up those maniacs until they can be charmed.
Memwhite, I think? Or Tyrion die?
No, I'm still up.
Yeah, it was Memwhite.
He feigned death.
Oh, well.
The mob, I mean.
Oh.
I'm charmed.
Alright, finish him, everybody.
I think he's FD again.
There he goes. Alright, keep gearing your groups, please.
Alright, I gotta run, guys. I will talk to you later.
Thanks, Train. Alright, let's open the chest, please. Doing the Fractured Coeval Luminescence, wrist and hands. Ooh, Malatwin coming in hot. I believe that is a congrats Maladwin. Alright, now the Reflection of Discord, shoulders item. So far I see thrombosis high, I believe. Yep. Congrats, thrombosis. I will, since we have the instance open and we're not too far away, I will let us attempt the final fight. It is going to be a bit rough, but we'll attempt it. Congrats, thrombosis. If you haven't won a rune yet, go ahead and random 1,000 on these level 80 to 83 runes. So far I see Barutha and Amarth, I think. Oh, it looks like Malamvin and Barutha now. Last call.
What level is that one?
82, 83. Congrats, Barutha and Malamvin. I will need to make some minor adjustments. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people. Let's go ahead and call it. I think we've gotten enough loot tonight. I don't think we'd be able to do the final fight with what we have. It's really DPS heavy. So let's go ahead and call it. This was good. Let's take a 5-minute break, 10-minute break maybe, and then anybody that wants to do Nagafin, we'll do Nagafin in about 10 minutes. How about that? I'd say it was a very, very good night for all of us. Thank you all. If you'd like to stay in raid for Nagafen, you may do so. We can go ahead and start gathering in Plane of Knowledge. I am going to take about a 5-minute AFK. Thank you all. Congrats on loots and spells and all that good stuff. Thank you all very, 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 very much.